finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Here's Murray. Beyond the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86 LeBron.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10
in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
10 points have come in the paint.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the West. Thompson comes in for James Harden. Here's Murray. Monroe, the pass to Murray. Back to Monroe. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Monroe's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Shots good by Butler.
So far, so good for them at the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams take our game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more in.
That was incredible.
They're doing
rebound by Murray.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Outside Thomas. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's George. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the. 1 half is in the books. And the 2nd half about to begin.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off. Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the
10 points for Kevin Durant.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team. Really an extraordinary game for the chosen one. He has 23 points.
Back to Griffin. It's Harden with the drive, and it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds.
To do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the game.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop, I guarantee you.
Here's Murray, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the
Carmelo Anthony. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Kyrie Irving. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jordan, he's checked in for Durant. Hayward comes in for James. Thompson, he's checked in for Curry. And Lillard subbed in for James Harden. Lillard, the pass to Thompson. Aldridge with a screen on Thomas. And Thompson kicks to Lillard. Rejected by Murray.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
He's with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. 31 points for rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Butler. The drive by Vucevic. Makes it off the glass. Vucevic is giving up 2 points. Murray in at the 3. Paul George is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Wall. And it's Goodman in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And the shot is good.
And the big lead becomes
points and 3 steals.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
Murray kicks to Gasol. There's the pass to George. Shot's good.
And he's been intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Murray. And lots of contact there.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Launches a three. Murray, good. Murray's got 36.
Plan to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense. I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Just a great
Poked away. It's stolen by Hill. Assist now tonight.
and that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from
Heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And he gets the bucket. And it's 13. Rebound by Murray. And here's the East.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he jams it with authority.
The one-hand.
That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Monroe dishes to Murray. That's good.
Give credit where credit is due right there.
The East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in the All-Star Game action now in the books. So let's take a look back at some of the footage from our All-Star Game MVP. Freak, just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Can you say freak-alicious? Watching this guy all season, I think most of us were expecting him to go off. He did not disappoint. It's a tremendous honor to be named MVP of the All-Star Game. Big-time career underway for this young man.
And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. Some splendid talent on display tonight. For Shaquille O'Neal and for Kenny the Jet Smith and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again to start up the NBA's second half of the season.